Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock, and when we left off we had just finished searching the second island, which is over there in the distance, and we had set up our base over here, and I've done a few things off screen. So this is going to be the start of the cow dropper, okay? And you can make a little placeholder like what I've done here. This is the back wall is 4 blocks across, 2 high, and then I've got a little column on each side. But basically, this is going to be a tube in which we're going to make the cows drop, a 2x1 tube that we're going to put the cows in. The other thing I've done is I have put my coal generator and my cobble generators close to this. Because eventually we're going to have the cow spawner up there, and if we're within, I don't know, 20-30 blocks of that cow spawner horizontally, not vertically but horizontally, then we will activate the cows and they will drop, and we're going to get free meat and free leather from that. So if I'm over here mining close to that, then I'm going to get cows dropping, and all I got to do is sweep in here and I'm going to get some free stuff. All right, so that's basically where I'm at. I've also put a few chests in my crafting table and furnace over here. I've moved my water containment over here. So you can kind of do what you see fit, but this area here, determine where you're going to have the cow spawner, and try and put all your chests and crafting tables and all that thing kind of reasonably close to this, so you're constantly going to be getting beef and leather from the cow farm when it's put together. All right, with that out of the way, I know for sure I'm going to need some wood here, but I want to get back on the questing. All right, so we're going to check in with this guy and see where we're at with this, and let me pause for a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. First off, we're going to redeem some quests. So we need to redeem Wayfarer. That was for traveling to the Plains Island. We're going to get 1,000 coins for that. And then next up, we are going to redeem the Portable Goods quest. That was for dismantling a skyblock shop and placing a shop, which we showed you how to do in the last episode. And then we're going to just check and see what our quests are here. So we need to harvest 10 more potatoes. We need to bake 15 potatoes. Oops, wrong button. Oop, wrong button again. We need to do the pumpkin carver quest. We need to craft pumpkin seeds. And we also need to kill 25 more cows and cook 15 more steaks. And this is really just kind of the start of what it's going to have us do when it comes down to it. So we have a feel of where we're at in terms of quests. So I know I need wood for this construction. I also know that we're going to need to kill some cows. So I've already got the generator here. So we're going to let the cows run amok here. And we'll just kind of deal with them as we have a little time to. The other thing I figured out, yes, you can plant your trees right next to one another, but the yield is very low on the saplings. So I've opted to space them out one space just to make sure that we're getting as many saplings as possible, because our goal here is to be expanding some of this stuff a bit. And we're still dealing with some server lag here, you can see, which is a little frustrating for sure. All right, and now we're digging dirt unnecessarily. That, by the way, is why I prefer to be on stone footing, because if I had done that anywhere else, I would have fallen to my death. So, could we do a simple potato farm? Yes. Will we do a simple one? No, because potatoes are the first of many farms that we're going to have to run to, in some cases, I think it's up to 1,000 crops that we have to collect. So I am going to suggest to you that you take the time now to build a bigger farm than what you would really need at this stage to speed up the overall process of getting these farming tasks completed. So while we're waiting for this, I don't know what the server lag's all about, but don't forget to go to TexasTuberTim.com. You'll find all my social links. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and of course YouTube. Finally, don't forget to smash that like button because that helps us out quite a bit. Leave us a comment if you want to maybe give us some praise or make a suggestion on what we should do on a future episode. All those things would be greatly appreciated, probably more than you know. So here we go again. I don't know what's up with this game here lately. It's lagging like nobody's business. All right, we're gonna hold up on the water for now. So you can grind on the coal, you can grind on the cobble. You need to get this basic framework set down here for the cow farm. All these things are going to be important for what we're going to be doing in the near future. So I should have done this earlier and I forgot. I need to get some cobble in my hotbar. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to do the farm that I know most of y'all have already seen at least once before. It's the one where you do 8x8 squares in kind of a terraced manner to where you put water at the top and it washes all the crops down to the bottom and you can easily collect them. And that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to do that right over here on this side of the area. You can see by looking back this way, we've got quite a bit of space between us and the future islands that are going to drop in here. There should be 2 or so on this side, 2 on that side, 2 over there, and 1 more over that way. I don't remember where the ninth one will go, but you get the general idea. And from memory, I think we put at least 40, maybe 60 blocks to bridge over to that other island. So very, very easily done. All right, so we're going to load up the hotbar with cobble first, and then we'll come back to the dirt in a minute. All right, so what I'm going to do, so we still have this aisle here. I'm going to start right here. And then we'll go, so I did the border one. Let's see. Yeah, 1 more. So I'm going to go 2 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2 more. All right. And the most the furthest edge one will be kind of our wall, and this will be where our water trench will go. And then the balance of this will be where the planting's going to go. All right, so we'll do this again. Not at all scary walking out on nothing. So that's the first bit of land. So we're at 2. Come on, thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to go across this way. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now we're going to fill in the middle. So basically it's an 10 wide by 8 deep platform. Oh, you know what? We needed to do 12 here, not 10. And I apologize for the game glitching. I don't know what's going on. fix I've found is on occasion, if you go back to the hub, it will resolve some of those issues, but it's maybe just a super busy night on the server. This game seems to be getting more and more popular, and I'm sure with that drives more traffic, which makes it harder and harder to have a stable game to play. All right, so we got you guys over here, and then we need to put you all across. Seems like it's catching up now. All right, so that's that, and then we're gonna put our dirt. So we're gonna come 2 over, and we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll need to get our pick out, get rid of these ones we put in the wrong spot. And then we'll go across with you. Oh, wait. Did I go all the way to the edge? That was a big bust. Yeah, that was my bad there. So we need to stay 2 away from the edge. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll get our cobble, and we're gonna put a wall over here. And we're gonna put a wall at each end, and we're gonna do. Admittedly, we're doing overkill with water, but it's simple, and it's what I've always done. So that will be the water trench. And since I'm planning to put a half slab on top of the water there, let's put an extra edge over here so we don't accidentally walk off the edge of the platform. We'll do that on this side as well. And you may have your own little personality you want to put on it. That's totally okay. Now we could buy another bucket, but I'm gonna purposely be a little thrifty with my money and not spend money I don't need to spend. So bear with me as I make a new infinite water source. We'll do the same on the other side. Why did I just do that? I already have infinite on this side. All right, so we'll do this one more time, and we're done here. So what do y'all think? Should we do, I'm thinking wood slabs would look nicer. Oh, for some reason, no. For some reason the crafting, let's see, we need 8 and then go halves. We should be 16, right? We got a few more than we needed. But for some reason the crafting table does not like it when you use the bucket to open that menu. All right, so that's just to kind of make sure I don't fall in the water, which is super annoying. Also, I don't want my my crops falling in the water. And let's go ahead and put an extra perimeter wall here, because that's going to be frustrating if we fall. Run over here, do the same thing. And that's basically it. We need to get our hoe. I'm not even sure we have a stone hoe. We might have a leftover wooden one. Oh yeah, we do have a stone hoe. All right, we'll take you and go down here. And then we'll go over this way. So this is way more farm than what you would need to do the traditional, just put your plants in the ground kind of a setup. But here again, the goal is to have another terrace one level up so we could put water up above it and cause all these crops to wash down to the bottom so we don't have to spend time collecting. Which seems like a waste of time at this point, but we're working towards something that's going to make sense long term. All right, so we don't have our potatoes. We need to run and get those. And we've only got 20, but 2 crops, and we'll be full, or close to full at least. All right, so the trick here is to do left click with an empty hand. It takes 2 minutes to grow potatoes, so quicker than I could possibly build the next section. That would be done, but we're going to go ahead and start anyhow. So we will grab that. There we go. And then we need another one over here. For some reason my hand's not very steady tonight. All right, and then we're gonna go from here. This is 8, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm going to do a bonus one so I don't run into the problem doing the cross deal when we pop up for the next platform. And I haven't been counting, but we're just going to look to the side and figure it out. We do seem to be running low on cobble. One more, I think. Yes, indeed. All right. And then we'll do you. And we're out of cobble, are we? We are out of cobble, so we'll grind that probably off screen. But our potatoes are already finished. So we're going to round these up and then replant immediately. We got good yield there, so looks like we got enough to where we can just about fill this up this time. That was weird. My controller just kind of randomly spun me around. All right, so this is all filled up, and we also have a poisonous potato. Now, there is a quest, a weird quest associated with poison potatoes, but we won't get into that right now. So it looks as though we have plenty of dirt, but we don't have enough cobble, so we'll want to make sure we work at that as we're able to, and we're also going to need cobble to make excuse me, make a sword so we can start whacking some cows and finish that quest as well. So, sword. What do I need? Sticks. All right, first stone sword. And we're only gonna put up with this running around cow thing for long enough to get the quest. We're gonna put these guys up in that cow dropper is what I like to call it. And we're just gonna basically have free money dropping in our laps. So you'll definitely want to stick around. There's a method to my madness. Trust me when I say I'm gonna make your lives much easier in this game. And gotta use the other button, Tim. Nope. Why are you trying to remove the plant? I want to whack it. Yeah, so especially true with this server kind of glitchy thing. If we can do away with this whole having to pick them up, that would be a nice change to the status quo. All right, so that should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 potatoes we've done. We're gonna finish this up and then we'll go check on the quest. And I haven't forgotten about the cow dropper, but we're not going to put the cows up in the spawner until we've gotten, what is it? We're 11 out of 30. So we'll wait until we've got that quest finished, because it'd be kind of hard to kill them if they're up in the dropper. The other good news is we can stop eating beetroot soup, which I can't imagine a fate worse than having to eat that stuff. Get some more cobble. So I know the cow dropper is not yet built, but all these things we're doing down here would have activated it, and we would basically be getting 1 or 2 beef, 1 or 2 leather every so often, and it's basically easy money. And that's with a single cow spawner. So you'll see within the next video or so, you'll see how this is going to work and start to realize that Tim may have an idea what the heck he's talking about. All right, so we need 13 more cows. And we're basically just grinding a little bit, picking up some items. That, by the way, technically counts as a kill, but you don't get the beef and the leather from it. We need 10 more of those. We're getting a little XP, and it won't be too much longer before we get lapis, and we'll be able to do some enchanting. So yeah, just kind of grind a little bit as you have time. Come on, cow. You know you want to die. You're not going to make me eat beetroot soup, are you? So as quick as those cows are respawning, they would be dropping from the sky and splatting on our, in that little would-be chimney, if you will. And we would be getting free stuff. Alright, 2 more. So we're going to complete this quest, and then we're going to take a short break, and we'll come back with another video right after that. We'll not be doing any grinding off screen. We'll come right back into the next video, so you will not miss anything. If you haven't already done so, please go to TexasTuberTim.com. Oh, so we have to cook the steak next. And then I think we also have to cook potatoes. Yes, we do. And then we're going to have to do this pumpkin one too. So we've got all the cows we need. We have all the potatoes we need. We just need to do some cooking. And then we will probably be doing the cow grinder in our next episode. So stay tuned for that. Y'all have an amazing day. We'll see you with the next video here shortly. Don't forget, above all, stay frosty.